Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel, and indeed welcome to a new angle in the editing room. And in fact, because I'm doing so much of my broadcasting from this room now and so little editing, I think it's going to change to the studio. We'll see how that works out for the future. But today I've got a couple of really interesting products from Gioteck, who very kindly sent me out a couple of their controllers. They sent them out for this video, so a big thank you to them. The opinions expressed are indeed still my own. And I've got two controllers here. I've got the Gioteck VX4. This is for the PS4, PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro, and also this works with Windows PC as well. It's a wireless controller. I'll give you a closer look at the controller in a short while. Works via Bluetooth. There's also a 3.5mm audio port on the controller as well, which is good. And that's for headphones, of course. Motion and vibration support in here as well. So this is the first one, the VX4. Very similar in packaging, very similar controller as well, is the WX4, and again this is a premium wireless controller, and this particular one is for the Nintendo Switch, also works with the PS3 and also works with Windows PC as well. This is what the product box looks like. With this one we've got motion and vibration support again, LEDs on here for power and player number, standard button layout as well, and again this connects via Bluetooth to your console. Now inside you get the controller itself. Let's just put that back on there for you. You get the controller itself. Let's start with the Nintendo Switch one. You also get a charging cable as well. So you get a charging cable, controller, and some instructions inside the box. And that's pretty much it. But the controller feels really good, really very good in the hand. You can see here it's a standard layout controller. You've got the D-pad down here, you've got the analog sticks, and you've got various selection buttons. The LED lights that indicate which player number you are just in here. And then you've got the X, Y, A, B buttons up here in the correct colours. Very, very nicely laid out. Now it's mainly this matte finish. We've got little glossy tips just here. We have also got shoulder buttons up the top. And it feels very springy. That's something I did notice. The shoulder buttons have got a nice actuation, but these triggers, very, very springy. They do come up very quickly. The analog sticks feel nicely weighted, just feel really, really good in the hand. And overall, the controller feels absolutely superb. The one thing I would say is that it is very light. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. The density's there, you know, there's no sort of fit and finish issues. It just feels a little bit lighter than I would have anticipated. I thought it was going to be a bit heavier, obviously, because there's a battery in here. But they must have got the technology right in the battery, and they've got a nicely, sort of overall nicely weighted controller. You don't want your controllers to be too heavy after all. So it feels very good in the hand. It connects really easily. Robust connection as well with no dropouts. And I couldn't see any discernible lag between pushing something on the controller and it actually doing that action in the game. I couldn't see any to my eye. Very, very good overall. And as I say, a super comfy controller. Now I'll show you the other one. So this is the WX4 and this is the VX4. And they look very similar, but you can see the analog sticks are in a different position. We've also got the D-pad in a different position, so a little bit of a reconfiguration on button layout. But the actual shape of the controller is very, very similar indeed. So let's take a closer look at this one. They feel more or less the same weight. We've got this matte finish again, but with the gloss tip, so that stays the same. Exactly the same feeling to the buttons. Yeah, exactly the same feelings. We've got the option button just up here. We've got the share button just up here. We've got the selection buttons here. These sticks feel really nice. They feel very, very nice indeed. And then the D-pad feels equally nice. We've even obviously got the control button here as well. Audio port as well for headphones. Was there an audio port on the other one that I didn't show you? No, there wasn't. So it's just an audio port on this one for the PS4 controller, and again superbly weighted and a really nice feeling controller. I really do like this. It's so comfortable, very comfortable to hold. Now both of these controllers from Gioteck are really keenly priced. They've done the pricing right on these. They've got two really good wireless options here, one for PS4 all the way up to PS4 Pro of course, and then the other one for the Nintendo Switch. Both of them work on PC as well, and both of them feel absolutely superb. I've left links down in the video description to where you can pick these up for yourself as well, and links to, or a link to, the Gioteck website. Would I buy these over and above the original? Well, I think with the PS4 one, it's a really nice proposition. I think it feels really nice, and it would make a nice change to use something like this rather than the standard G-Shock controller. And this one I would definitely recommend you picking up for your Nintendo Switch. That's it for this video. This has been a live video as well, so thanks for tuning in live. Also, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. I publish new tech videos pretty much every single day. And if you enjoyed the video, give that like button a little tickle. I'll see you in another video very soon.